Now he'll step off. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 67 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Full count, 3-2. And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now into the box, Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. And now Yuli Gurriel,
the first baseman, number 10.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded to the right, taken in by Abreu. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Here's the pitch. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. As he'll take a look at ball one. Evens it up 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
High in the air down the right field line. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So now here is Eloy Jimenez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Runners are at first and second with one away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-1 on its way to 2-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
He stays alive, still 2-2. First and second now, one man out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the double steal is on here, and this one's in the dirt, and he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Anderson on third. Eaton at second with 2 gone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
A 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 22, Yordan.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So 1 down, no one aboard. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Now here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1-1, here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Keuchel has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. This is foul right side. Here comes the 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, number 3.
In now, Miles Strong. Lays off 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. 2-0 count. Here it comes.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone. He doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Batting now, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Now the relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bregman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. The next batter will be Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Tucker in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Up next, Leury Garcia as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Batting up, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Yerman Mercedes, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Got him. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB now. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
In his first at-bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. misses for the second ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He's got it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The bat. The
1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this pitch runs in and hits him, but not before he swings through it. Not sure what he was thinking about that time, but it's 1-2 now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. And this is lined hard to deep left. Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Tucker. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Up next for the White Sox, the left fielder,
at the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And now the first pitch. Chopper to short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eloy Jimenez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eloy Jimenez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. One there, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and into bat next is Luis Robert. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now the 1-0.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
This is down the right field line. That's a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back, second baseman, Leroy Garcia.
Raley will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Into the box, Leroy Garcia. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
popped up. Altuve has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miles Straw. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hitter, number 3.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh. Count 1-0. Ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And now the first pitch, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Left field. Jimenez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the White Sox, the designated hitter, Yerman Mercedes.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball well outside. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 7.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. After it is Brantley. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the speedy Adam Eaton. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. And that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10,
First delivery to him. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 1-1 home.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And a swing and a miss. As that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
From the stretch. And he takes ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that's in there, 2-1. Now here it comes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch on its way. Eloy Jimenez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the White Sox. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The catcher.
Stepping in once again is Yasmani Grandal. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now is Michael. Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Garrett Crochet is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Garrett Crochet.
Here's the first pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Next to dig in, Alex Bregman grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. 1-1 the count now. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in next, Miles Straw. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Leading up for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Pedro Baez will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
First pitch on its way. And that misses ball 1. Baez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder,
The batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Moncada stands at second with no outs. Ground ball right side. Gurriel scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Ready now for the White Sox. Leury Garcia, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Leury Garcia.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now
next up is Yerman Mercedes, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So here is Martin Maldonado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Second baseman.
And now a pitch on the way. Jose Altuve is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Next up, Kyle Tucker. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Behind 0-2 now.
I got the count. 0-2.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a liner. coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Ryan Presley is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save.
Ryan Presley.
So here's Jose Abreu as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. In there, 1-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here's another 1-2. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Back to first. So they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. And the pitch. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Michael Kopech enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Abreu is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Hit in the air out to left field. Jimenez comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Now the first pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0 home. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
The 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up is Yohan Moncada. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yohan Moncada.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a miss, strike one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
The White Sox down to their last strike. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next to Chicago, the second baseman, Leury Garcia.
So now to the plate, Leury Garcia. In the dirt here. Robert, the runner at first with two gone. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And
he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Houston Astros took the lead in the second inning and rode on the
check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this